Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter here with the weather update. We're continuing with the heat and the humidity. We have a heat advisory that covers our eastern parishes really from now into Thursday. It'll likely be extended into the weekend. And while we don't have heat alerts in place across our western parishes, including for Ouachita Parish, I want you to keep your guard up because we're still talking about dangerous heat being in place this afternoon and really throughout the next several days. Now, at the moment, we have temperatures sitting at 94 degrees. Average highs this time of year are right around 92 degrees. So we're just a few degrees above average. But when you factor in the humidity, it feels like 103 at this hour. So that heat, that humidity definitely having an impact on us. But at the moment, we're mainly dry. Now, when we look at temperatures across the arc limits, we're generally in the low to mid 90s. Again, 94 degrees in Monroe. In the low 90s as we look toward Tallulah, in the mid 80s in Natchez. They're likely dealing with the spotty rain shower at this hour. But on a wider view, we're noticing similar conditions to our east, 92 degrees in Jackson, Mississippi, a little cooler for New Orleans, sitting at 84 degrees. But to our north in Little Rock, they're sitting at 94 degrees. So we have plenty of heat continuing to impact the arc limits. And when we factor in humidity, we're looking at feels like temperatures generally in the low 100s across the viewing area. Now, as we track the feels like temperatures going forward, we'll be above 100 as we head through Thursday and Friday, and also as we head into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But early next week, we'll start to see some rain chances creeping in, and that'll be a sign of at least some temporary relief arriving. But still, hot weather will be persistent until then. So as we look at the setup right now, we have a lot of hot air in place across the southern and really majority of the U.S. at this hour. You really have to travel to the Pacific Northwest to find some relief from the extreme heat. So hot weather, again, will be the story. And we'll also have to watch out for a couple of pop-up showers here or there. By 10 p.m., we're looking pretty quiet. Temperatures down to about 80 degrees for most. And then by the time we get to tomorrow morning, we'll start out in the mid to upper 70s with plenty of sunshine. By the afternoon, we'll see potentially some showers bubble up to our east. Some of that could migrate into the viewing area, so we'll be watching for that as we head toward Thursday, and we'll likely see that repeated as we head into Friday and Saturday. This is a look at our GFS model. It shows pulsing showers over the next couple of days. No significant precipitation for the majority of the viewing area, but still some wet weather out there. It's not until we get to about Monday we'll start to see a cold front from the north sliding south. It's a little disorganized, but it will slide south and it will bring more rain chances to the region. But when we look at how much rain will fall from now into next week, it's not terribly impressive. It does look like some of our southern parishes could pick up a little more than an inch, but again, that is spread out over the next 7 days. So as we talk about your forecast for tonight, we're going with the low of 74 degrees. We've been in the mid 70s overnight. Our lows this time of year are typically in the low 70s, so we're expecting more of the same as we head throughout the night and over the next several nights. And then tomorrow we'll have temperatures back into the mid 90s. While we don't have it listed here, we'll also watch out for a pop-up shower and thunderstorm. We'll have a look at your 7-day tonight at 5 p.m. on KNOE. You can always stream us on KNOE.com and on your internet connected TV and digital devices. Until 5 o'clock, we'll see you then.